Welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege to introduce to you this very nice driver quality 1964 Oldsmobile Jetstar 1. And the Jetstars were produced in 1964 to 1965 by Oldsmobile on the Starfire platform, which the Starfire was more the luxury version of these cars, and the Jetstar was considered the more muscle car. And they came from the factory without a lot of the upgraded options, but you could get the same options on the Jetstar, but they had the same drivetrain. It's powered by the very powerful 394 cubic inch V8. And you'll see a very factory-esque appearance, very nice paint job, complemented nicely by the chrome Krager Super Sport wheels, and a very nice, above average original interior. And it's not just a great looking car, it's a great sounding car and a great driving car. So we'll grab the other camera, we'll go for a test drive. This door opens so smooth, you barely feel it latch.
Yeah, same on this side.
So now we're going to take that rarely seen 1964 Oldsmobile Jetstar 1 for a test drive.
Yep.
Yeah. And that very stock 394, starts right up very well.
It does.
Yeah.
Tell the drivetrain of this car has been very well maintained. It runs and drives very well.
It does. And it's nicely equipped with power steering, which makes it even easier. It brakes extremely well.
Jetstar ones, I mean, they were just kind of cool because, I mean, they came out they were just the stripped version of the Starfire, but you got the same 345 horsepower V8 the Starfire got, just less of the luxury options.
Yeah. And my window open a little bit.
But no, I mean, the car cruises down the road very well.
Oh, yeah. And like Tyler said, it was the stripped down version of the Starfire, but all the performance, they wanted it to be more of a muscle car than let the Starfire be the luxury, and they built the car to compete against the Pontiac Grand Prix.
Yep. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, so the car came standard with bucket cloth seats, center console, and this does have the added optional automatic 3-speed, the Roto-Hydramatic gearbox with the center console mounted tach, which works. Actually, I believe all the gauges on this car work. Speedo works.
Yeah, the clock does not. Fuel gauge does. Speedometer does. Odometer does. Your blower motor works. Your wipers work.
Your auxiliary water temp and engine oil pressure gauges work.
Yeah, I have a trick. It does have
CV,
which turns on.
So you got power to the CV.
Yeah. But yeah, the aftermarket radio does not work, but everything else does. That factory tach, I think, is cool.
It is, yeah.
So it does have an electric cooling fan that's on a toggle switch down below the dash that when you turn it on, the hot light comes on. So I don't know if that's just to kind of let you know that the fan is working.
Yeah, I tapped into that.
Yeah. So. And it actually has 2 horns, so the steering wheel itself is just awesome.
It is.
But it's got the factory horn, and then it also has a little button underneath the dash for some air horns. Yeah, it's cool.
It is. It's neat. But no, yeah. I mean, it comes to a stop very easy. I mean, those brakes, I mean, you do not have to give it much pressure to bring this car to a halt.
No. And actually, for a big car, it handles fairly well. I mean, it does have a little bit of body roll, but not bad. It's going around the roundabout, and then we'll let that 394 breathe a little bit. For 440 torque, which doesn't surprise me, because I mean, this car, for a big car, does move down the road pretty good. You know, and I'm not beating the car at 60 miles per hour, you know, without much effort.
That's where that came to mind. I mean, this car is, it's effortless driving. I mean,
and at 60's about where you actually get any wind noise in the car.
No, I got
a little bit.
My window's open. Oh, I guess I have a little bit of a gap here at the front of the window, so I got a little bit coming from there, but that's
not
all
much.
that I really noticed. No, it's
not much air noise.
The cabin's real quiet, and actually the interior of this car is in very good condition. I mean, you do have some staining on the headliner, but your seats, all the material on your seats, and actually the padding is in very good condition.
Yeah,
it look good.
But it's a very original interior.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for an unrestored original interior, it's above average condition.
Absolutely, yeah, for the age, yeah.
But I do have to say something about that note from the exhaust. It has a phenomenal sound out of this dual exhaust.
It's not obnoxiously loud, but yeah,
no,
it's got great sound.
And actually, those Kragers, I think, they fit this car.
Yeah, they kind of set it off.
Yeah.
The car's got some great lines to it. I mean, the Oldsmobile had just some great cars. And the sharp, muscular body lines of these I always thought were kind of neat with the Starfire and the Jetstar 1.
What a great driving car.
It is.
So if you're in the market for a full-size muscle car, you know, and just one that's not going to break the bank, but a great driving turnkey car, you know, she's no trailer queen, but she's a really nice driver quality car.
Absolutely.
You could be proud of it at a car show or local cruise in.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely stay tuned. Yeah, walk around inspection.
Yeah.
So now that we're done with the test drive on this beautiful 1964 Oldsmobile Jetstar 1, we'll go ahead and start into the walk-around inspection. And like we said before, this is a very nice driver quality car. So it does have a couple minor flaws here and there, and we'll show you those right now. And just wanted to mention too, make sure you look at the bottom side of this car. It actually is extremely solid. It does have just a couple spots on the floorboard kind of hat channels that have got a little bit of previous rust in them, but it's been undercoated and treated. But the floors and the frame on this car are very solid, so check out those pictures. So we'll start here with the driver's side portion of the window. We do have, it looks like maybe the windshield wiper went bad at one point. Some very light scratches, a couple of them on the windshield. But the rest of the windshield appears to be very solid. The windshield molding is actually in very good condition. We do have minor ding right there in the trim. Your wiper arm's in very good condition. The cowl on this side is in very good condition. We got some older chips that have been touched up. A couple other little chips there. And then across the top of the fender, we do have another little ding here, been touched up. And there's like, it almost looks like solvent pop to me. Some bubbling here. Across the driver's side portion of the hood, it's very solid. Very straight. Yeah. And then coming into your driver's side front fender, and on the lower rocker and right up to the body line, they have put a stone chip, a stone guard on the car. Lower rocker molding is in very good condition. Your Jetstar 1 emblem's intact and it's in good condition. It's showing a little bit of age. But across the rest of your front fender, very solid, very straight. Your wheel molding is very nice and straight. And your Krager Super Sport chrome wheels do show a little bit of age, and they've got, all four of them have a little bit of age and a little bit of pitting on them, but still present well. Let's see, and these hand-cooked tires.
The age is on the
inside,
yeah.
So I can't tell you what that is at the current moment. But now your headlight basket, or this fender extension, there are three kind of, if they're indentations or
actually
they feel like it.
Drips.
But
I don't think they're actually. Yeah, I think they're just in the paint.
Okay.
We do have down below. I noticed the other day when we had on the lift, there are a couple. You gotta catch them kind of the right light, but there are some drips down here, low on the fender.
And then coming in front of the car, your hood spear is in good condition. It shows some slight age and some minor pitting started. And where it looks like where all the screws, well, it just actually might just be dirt. It's coming off my fingernail. But your Oldsmobile emblems across the hood are in good condition. They're all intact. Same with the hood molding and the eyebrow moldings. They're in good condition, showing very slight age. Your grill is intact. And the center spear and the painted area is showing some age. There's some pitting on the chrome. Your headlight surrounds are in very good condition. Same with your front bumper. The front bumper is showing very little age and is nice and straight and shines very well. Coming into your passenger side of the hood, nice and straight. I'm not seeing anything really to note.
No.
Top of your fender, a couple real minor dings there. You got a couple real minor small scratches. Then coming down in the hood, you got the same. So I kind of wondered if they're,
it's like heavy paint.
Is. We do have a light scuff here, and a little bit of more of that solvent pop there, which sometimes can happen when you're painting. Your right front wheel molding is in very good condition. Actually, this wheel's showing less age than that left front wheel.
It is.
Shining nicely. Jetstar emblem again is in good condition, showing a little bit of age.
Very light scratch
there.
Just below it. Yeah, I don't even think I can't even catch my finger on it, so that can probably be roughed out.
And your antenna's showing a little bit of age, but it is intact. Passenger side of the windshield's in very good condition. Not seeing any chips or scratches on this side. Coming into the door, your passenger side mirror showing some age, some light aging pitting. Your passenger side door glass is in very good condition, and the quarter glass. The trim molding's in good condition. There is a little bit of pitting going on across the top of the door glass. Across the passenger side of the roof is in very good condition, nice and straight. Had some bugs on there, we got rid of them for you. Coming back to the passenger side door, the door handle's got a little bit of age to it. The rest of the door is in very good condition. Got a couple little bubbles. But the rocker molding on this passenger side
moldings
are very, very clean, very straight. And that's some of the harder trim to find on these low production automobiles. And then coming in the interior, you'll see a very nice, above average original interior.
But actually your door jambs are very clean. Your scuff plate's showing a little bit of age, but really not bad. Your door panel is actually in very good condition. Carpeting down low, so your entrance lights are both working. And your window cranks are showing just a hint of age, same with your door release. Your armrest is in good condition. Coming into the interior, actually the carpet throughout the car is in very good condition. Maybe some slight age and wear, but really not bad. Dash. Your dash pad are very straight, no cracks in the vinyl. And then the paint, you do have some chipping just from use on the glove box. See your courtesy light there is working. Does have an aftermarket radio. The center console, I love the design of this with the factory tack. And the center console showing some wear, but really not bad. You do have some minor pitting in the chrome. But the seat itself, actually the material, the cloth, and the vinyl is all in very good condition. It's got plenty of padding. They're still very comfortable. Same with the rear seats, they're in very good condition. Rear carpets, in very good condition again. Now you do have sort of this kind of like Art Deco vinyl is starting to let go a little bit. Again, you get some kind of pitting in the window crank and on your ashtray. All your vinyl's in very good condition. And your headliner is showing some age and does have some age stains. Your rear deck lids, very good. Your parcel rack is in very good condition.
Coming back outside the car, and passenger side rear quarters. Very solid, very straight.
Do have, looks like a little bubble in the paint just in front of the wheel well. And the Krieger SS wheel back here, actually in pretty good condition.
Showing very minor wear.
Yeah.
And there are a couple little
Minor defects.
Yeah.
Actually, nope, that's dirt.
Right here's another little minor scratch. And just a little bubbling there. Looks like it might have just a skim coat of Bondo in that corner as well. Your top spear on the quarters in very good condition, nice and straight, shines well. They have a little touch up here on top, and the lower portion of the spear has got a little bit of age to it, but not bad. Across here,
You do have a little paint crack there.
your rear glass is nice and clean, and the molding around it is intact and in very good condition. Across the rear bumper and taillights, your taillights are nice and clean. The rear bumper's nice and straight, shines well. There might be a real minor boggle in here.
It looks like there might be.
Might be. It's pretty minor.
With the
Those exhaust tips. Your trunk spear is in very good condition, shines nicely, and there's a little bit of age in the gray painted portion. Your trunk emblem's in good condition and intact. There is some age on the lettering. Come into the trunk. See a very solid trunk, and the car does come with some Oldsmobile memorabilia and service manuals, and there's some extra parts down in there. Also comes with 2 custom jackets that say Oldsmobile Jetstar, where the action is.
Jetstar 1.
Jetstar 1, where the action is. There's 2 of those. There's an Oldsmobile hat, and then a full car cover. And then it comes with actually 2 spare Krieger wheels, some other extra parts, plus your factory jack and tire iron. But very solid car. And it appears to be mostly original panels on this car.
It does look like there was some rust back here at one point. And there's still some corrosion perforation down there. But this side's extremely solid. It doesn't have any of those issues.
Your deck lid's in very good condition. Nice and clean along the bottom edge. And your trunk seal's in very good condition. So coming around to the driver's side rear quarter.
I do have a little paint crack here, a little scratch here. Paint showing some age just kind of in this corner.
We do have a couple minor cracks in the paint here as well. The spear is in very good condition, just like the passenger side. Coming down, your wheel molding is in very good condition. We do have some, it's like maybe some solvent popping in the paint there.
Stone chip right there. We do have a paint crack just below the fuel door right here.
Coming the passenger side of the glass is in very good condition. It's easier to note here if you can see that on the package tray. There's a little tear in the fabric. The driver's side of the roof's in very good condition. Right here in the A pillar, you do have a minor crack in the paint. The driver's side mirrors starting to show a little bit of age.
Yeah, we got another little bubble in the door, just at the front. Some minor stone chips here and there. Some minor age showing on the door handle.
Coming into the interior, see very comparable to the passenger side.
There is some chrome loss on the trim on this glass on the driver's side. But again, your door is nice and clean. Same with your door jambs, transition plate, your scuff plate. They're very comparable to the passenger side. Your door panel on your driver's side is in very good condition for the age. I mean, you do have some age shown, but your entrance lights do work again on this side. I mean, just showing a little bit of wear here and there, but nothing major. Your driver's seat's in very good condition. Again, plenty of padding. The material's in excellent condition. Carpet on the driver's side's in very good condition again. With your pedals. Steering wheel is showing a little bit of age. Notice there's some cracking here and there. That's nice and complete in the horn works. You do have just some age showing along the dash, just like you saw on the passenger side. But actually all your buttons, gauges are nice and legible. You can see in that center console. And there's your under dash mounted CB. But again, you do have that kind of age staining in the headliner. And looks like the piping's a little loose on the driver's side visor. Go ahead and come to the rear. The back of your driver's seat's in very good condition. Rear carpet's very good. Again, rear seat's in very good condition. You have that same kind of D-lam that's going on this panel here that's on the passenger side, and age on the window crank and ashtray.
And those doors.
Yeah.
Open and close beautifully. So you come back outside the car, under the hood, you'll find where that awesome 394 is housed. And this engine compartment actually is very clean, very unmolested. They did add a electronic pusher fan on the front, add for your cooling. But we'll fire it up and show you some lights working.
The engine is nicely detailed.
So one thing to note when you do start this car, it is fitted with an electronic fuel pump. So when you turn the key on, you gotta wait about 5 seconds to prime that fan. So then that car just fires up just like it should. I mean, the 394, nice and tight, starts right up, no weird noises, no knocks, no valve fires. It's just there and pose. Show you some nice work on those headlights, the brights, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, and your wipers. You have a great sound coming out of the dual exhaust. So there's your running lights, brake lights, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, and your reverse lights. All your lights work just as they should, including the third brake light.
So if you're in the market for a great sounding 60s muscle car that you take to your local cruise in, you're going to be the only one there. You could even take this low production vehicle probably to an Oldsmobile meet, and you might be the only one there. But great driving car, so definitely want to check it out. Rock Solid Motorsports.